Hare Krishna. Hello friends, I hope you all are doing well. This is Ritendra, I'm preacher of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and today's very special lecture. Today I'm going to talk about the transcendental love, Divya Prem. What kind of love is considered as a transcendental love or Divya Prem? Lord Krishna, Madhusudan, Mukunda, Murari, Kesava, Janardana, Govind, Gopala, Madhava clearly mentioned in Srimad Bhagavad Gita the definition of the transcendental love. The transcendental love, which is beyond these all the material things, which is beyond these all the limitation, physical limitation. The transcendental love, in a general sense, in a general term, refers to a love that goes beyond the ordinary personal and physical realm. Three factors are there. There is a ordinary, there is a personal or physical realm. Personal or physical realm, often seen as a deeper, more spiritual connection, or a love that transcends the limitation of the ego. There is a no ego in the particular love. That is called transcendental love. That is called Divya Prem. Lord Krishna, Madhusudan, Mukunda, Murari, Kesava, Janardana, Govind, Gopala, Madhava clearly stated, if there is a ego, if there is a ego in the relation, that means there is a no love in the relation. So we don't have to keep any ego, we don't have to keep any personal desire, we don't have to keep any personal expectation. Then that kind of love is only known as a transcendental love. Transcendental love means the soul to soul connection, the selflessness. There is a no self-centered feeling, there is a no selfishness feeling. So this kind of love is considered as a transcendental love. There is a no ego, there is a no personal means if someone has hurted me, so I will have to hurt the particular person. So we don't have to do like this. In the love, we just have to give, we just have to access our love without keeping any expectation or desire to get back that particular love or particular things. That is called transcendental love. If there is a expectation or desire in a love, that means that is not love, that is only business. We only have to keep expectation to get back something in a business, not in love. This is what Madhusudan clearly stated. Murari, Krishna, Madhusudana, Murari, Kesava, Janardana, Govind, Gopala, Madhava clearly stated in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So when we actually go beyond the particular material expectation, material desire, material limitation, then there is a no personal things. There is a no then something is mine and I have to do something. Means if someone has hurted me, so I will have to hurt the particular person, whether physical or mental. So that kind of love is means that is not love, and that kind of only infatuation. That kind of the feeling is only considered as an infatuation. So beyond the physical things. So transcendental love is often described as a love that isn't solely based on physical attraction or personal need. Physical attraction or personal need. Transcendental love is also, there is an association of the personal need and also physical attraction. There is also means there is a personal need as well as a physical attraction in a transcendental love. If someone is saying that there is a no physical attraction and personal need in transcendental love, there is a no sexual desire in a transcendental love, that means that that particular person has a wrong definition of transcendental love. In a transcendental love, there is a physical need and also physical attraction. So both things are there, but rather deeper connection than transcend the limitation of the beyond the physical world, beyond the material world. So that kind of love would always consider as a transcendental love. Selflessness, it can also involve a focus on a well-being and happiness of others. Always think about others, your beloved person's happiness and also welfareness, rather than to harm your beloved person. If you try to harm your beloved person, that means you don't have a transcendental love. You only have infatuation or physical love. If your wife laws a FIR against you in order to physical harm, if your wife approach to woman commission and also like pink cell and pink booth, or means higher authority, in order to physically and mentally drain you, that means your wife doesn't love you. Only your wife only have a physical love or the personal something like a revenge feeling. Your wife doesn't love you. That means your wife and your love both love is not transcendental love. This is what Madhusudan clearly stated. So there is no physical harm in the transcendental love. Only accessing our love and always involved in that activities to serve your beloved person in order to raise the happiness of your beloved person without keeping any expectation. Always do all such action. Always take all such action in the welfare of your beloved person. That means that is called transcendental love. Transcendences of ego. There is no meaning of ego in the transcendental love. There is a love beyond the ego. There is no ego in the love. That is called transcendental love. If you have a self-centered feeling, perspective, and there is an ego in the love, that means your love is not transcendental love. This is what Madhusudan, Murari, Kesava, Janardana, Govind, Gopala, Madhava clearly stated. Love for humanity, love for nature, and love for higher power. This all would be considered as a transcendental love. Love for humanity. If someone is standing for you, if someone is helping you in and also going any extent in order to make you survive, that means that particular person is transcendentally loving to you. This is what Madhusudan clearly stated. In the relation, in the context of the romantic relation, the transcendental love can be seen as a love that is not based on dependency or control. There is no control. There is no dependency, but rather on mutual respect, understanding, and shared spiritual path. If your wife doesn't want to move on the same path on which you are moving, that means your wife and your both love is not transcendental love. This is what Madhusudan clearly stated. This is why Murari, Janardana, Govind, Gopala, Madhava clearly stated in verse number 66, chapter number 18. Madhusudan clearly stated, सर्व धर्मान परित्यजते मामे एकम शरणम वज्र अहम तम सर्व पापेभ्यो मोक्षसामि मा शुचः. Madhusudan clearly stated, in order to means whenever we are loving to Lord Krishna, that means we are loving, we are having a transcendental love. Because if we are asking something get back from Lord Krishna while serving Lord Krishna, means for serving Lord Krishna, that means we are not loving Lord Krishna transcendentally. So this kind of love is not considered as a transcendental love, like Lord Krishna and Rukmani love, like Lord Krishna and Satyabhama love, like Lord Krishna and Radha love. So that kind of love would always consider as a transcendental love. So Madhusudan clearly stated, abandon all the religious practices and just surrender unto me. I shall deliver you salvation and make you free from your all kind of sinful activities. Madhusudan clearly stated, I shall deliver you salvation and make you free from your all kind of sinful activities. So Madhusudan, Murari, Kesava, Janardana, Govind, Gopala, Madhava clearly stated, I shall deliver you salvation and make you free from your all kind of material bondage or sinful activities. Then why should we have to develop the fear? Lord Krishna is there. We just have to surrender unto Madhusudana, and rest of the things we have to live on Lord Krishna. This is what Madhusudan clearly stated. Madhusudan further stated, verse number 32, chapter number 9. Krishna clearly stated, Samoham sarva bhutesu nami dvesanti nami priyah yo bhajanti tu mama bhaktani mahite tesu chapya. What kind of devotee is very dear to me? Krishna clearly stated, Samoham sarva bhutesu. Madhusudan clearly stated, whenever we are in a transcendental mode, all the people are equal for us, whether the enemy, whether the friend, whether anybody, if someone has already harmed us, even if we just have to access a love, because we are in a transcendental mode. So Madhusudan clearly stated, I am equal to all the people. I neither envy nor partial with anyone. But the person who is actually serving me, who is loving me transcendentally, listen my words very carefully. The person who is loving me transcendentally, that particular devotee is very dear to me. What kind of devotee is very dear to me? Lord Krishna clearly stated the transcendental service, transcendental love, that kind of devotee who is actually rendering the transcendental services and accessing the transcendental love unto me, that particular devotee is very dear to me. This is what Madhusudan clearly stated. This is what Madhusudana Murari Kesava Janardana Govind Gopala Madhava clearly stated in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. I hope you all can understand the definition of the transcendental love. If you have any question, any doubt, then please kindly put a comment. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Radhe.